What you doing, dog? You already went in?
Waiting on you to, what do you call it? Should we go in together? Which one did they give you? So I can take the other one.
Battery and Inmate.
You got the last 6?
Yeah.
That way I don't have to come back out here.
Mine is... I thought you went in already, though. 404-431.
404-431. So what's the other one? Oh, they don't even have a fucking report number for that one yet. Verbal threats. Same shit. Verbal threats to harm staff.
Someone stabbed?
No. Verbal threats to harm staff.
Oh.
No.
They're both the same thing?
The one, yeah, I'm trying to pull up my old one that I had the fucking verbal threats to see what I put.
Yeah, I should do that.
But I guess there's two verbal threats. The one I'm on is a verbal threat, and the one that's holding is a verbal threat.
Yeah, they give me battery, Inmate, and Inmate. So they know me here, dog. They know you?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Hell yeah.
They know you're there?
I didn't even get out. You don't even have to get out of the car.
Yeah,
passing Northwest 5 71 Alpha Yankee X-ray Echo with a black Mercedes.
You got a fucking a little station out here. I go, I know.
For real, man.
Come here.
For real, bro.
I work at 59 here. Just sit out here and wait for them to come in.
Might as well, bro. That's what they need to do, man. We'll happily fucking take care of everything.
Social Security 2020 gray Mercedes.
59 here for that.
Two-door.
I gotta write the 39 that shit at the door.
Exactly. So your shit is...
Okay.
404-431.
Going there with your gun or what?
Hmm?
Going in there with your gun?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, might as well, bro.
I go there with the gun and the rifle.
Yeah.
We'll bring my traffic vest too.
Oh, yeah. They get laughed at by everybody in there. So demeaning. Oh, your thing went off when, camera on?
Yep.
Administrative.
Ma'am, I see you dispatched me to a call. Can you
Okay, bye.
So we got him out of 2 Delta 2. I'm sorry, 2 Delta 1. He was secured to the bench. I asked him if he wanted to fill out a statement. If they get into any little altercation with other inmates, whether if it's verbal or physical, we have to ask him if they want to write a statement. He stated for what? So I said, look, it's my job. I gotta ask you if you want to write one. It's either yes or no. So once I said that, it's either yes or no. That's all you have to say. He went from, oh, you talking crazy, oh, I'm going to get out, you're going to have to see me on the streets. So I told him to, please stop with your threats.
Okay.
In reference to seeing you on the streets.
Okay.
This guy.
He just attacked somebody. There we go right there. Oh, he ran after him. This is what happened. He was over here. No, watch this. He ran off his bunk to go get this guy. This guy ran from over here. Watch. See? There you go right there. Both of them were sitting on that bunk. Both of them was sitting down. He got up, he said something to him, but see me in the bathroom. He ran up on me like, bang. That's what happened.
So this guy right here,
He beat him up.
he was, I guess he was masturbating. So the officer said, you know what, I'm gonna move your bunk to the back because he was in the front. So she was attempting to move his bunk to the back. He refused, saying that he's not moving his bunk. So now he's on the outside with me. When I come back up the stairs from doing my check, and I told him, I said, look, she moving your bunk. I need you to, move your bunk. She don't want you in the front. She don't want you in the front. So he refused to do that. So I'm like, okay. The whole time he's outside, he's just talking. So I said, okay, no problem. Let me just talk to him and take him downstairs. So while I'm escorting him downstairs, he turns around and say, I'm gonna break your fucking jaw.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
And then that's when another corporal came along and they just finished escorting him downstairs to the holding cell for me, so I didn't even escort him down there.
Once again, the first one, what he said, you're gonna have to see me when I get out.
I'm gonna have to see him on the streets. He gonna get out. I'm gonna have to see him on the streets.
And do you have any of these interactions on your camera?
No, I don't.
No, okay, no worries. And where are these two now?
They're both in the holding cell.
The holding cell? Perfect. Perfect.
I just showed you. I was the video. I provided the video. We seen one. Like so, Peters run up on me, whatever. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm done.
Alright, I wrote the bottom of their names.
Okay.
On the, already know. So, and can I speak to these guys?
Yeah, they're in the holding cell. There's an officer already up there.
Okay, perfect.
I don't want to go around the area.
No, yeah. Exactly. Oh, what's your name? Couple name? Okay, yeah. C? T. And your badge number?
6797. For the master, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, should be good. Thank you. Let's check the conversation. Well, apparently you made verbal assaults to an officer. You did it?
Verbal assaults to the officer. That wasn't me. I don't know. I didn't make any verbal assaults. I was on the bench and...
What's your first and last name?
My last name is Detention. I didn't make any verbal assaults. The lady was just pushing me and dragging me down the hallway. I didn't do anything.
Which lady?
The Corporal Denmark. I just was asking Miss Corporal Delancey to take me to... I didn't make any... When I say I didn't make any threats to this lady, she turned her body cam on and walked me down the hallway. All I said was, I said this. I said, yo, that's why people do things to people, because you trying me, you pushing me down the hallway. I got a back injury. That's why I'm waiting for Delancey to call the clinic. You're pushing me down the hallway. You're dragging me, trying to make me walk. I'm already walking, but it's like you're dragging me, pulling me, trying to make me walk faster. I'm not giving you no issue. Then when she took me out of the handcuffs on the bench, she's twisting my wrist back. And when she's twisting my wrist back, she like I put my hand like this, and she's pulling it, and she's like trying to be aggressive and push against me and all that stuff. I got my hand right here, just put me in the handcuffs. I was asking to go down to the holding cell. The whole issue was just, she said, are you going to move your bunk to bunk 30? I said, yeah, I'm going to move my bunk to bunk 30, but I'm asking you, what do I do in the morning? Because the lady already told me, move my bunk back. I'm like, do I talk to the officer about that comes in the morning, or do I just move the bunk? I seems like she was very upset because me being in that unit, something happened with an inmate that refused to go to his bunk. She pulled the taser out. She didn't do anything. She pulled the pepper spray out. Then she called for extra assistance.
How long ago was this?
Coming out. This was literally like 5 or 10 minutes before you know, the lady asked me to move my bunk, and I was putting my stuff to move my bunk, and I guess she called for the corporal. So when the corporal came, Corporal Delancey told me to come out, so I just grabbed my bag, I followed her directions, and I said, I didn't make any verbal threats or any abusing statements to this lady. She was going through my property. I said, you know, there's no need for you to go through all my stuff like that. I know it's procedure that you have to inventory it. My headphones are broke. You don't have to throw them away. I was like, you know, and then she just kept telling me, oh, you don't have to talk, you don't have to talk. I said, listen, I just got a freedom of speech. I'm just talking. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with that. The trustee just kicked my towel. And when she's like, you got 6, I'm like, I ain't have 6 towels. I don't know why he's stepping on it, kicking my stuff over to the side. I'm just trying to make sure. And all I said, the only thing I said, I'm like, man, this is some whole ass bitch shit, man. This shit just fucked up. This shit is very fucked up. That's when she came and started acting crazy with the handcuffs, put me in handcuffs, and I was walking down the hallway, walking with no problem, and she just grabbed me, she pushing on my back, trying to drag me. She said, that's not what we gonna do. We gonna get, like, and then Corporal Delancey stopped and stepped in and said, Miss Denmark, because she seen her getting out of character with her body cam on. And she seen her getting out of character and roughing me up, and Miss Delancey took me downstairs right here to the holding cell. That's all that happened. I didn't hear nothing about no threatening until he came in the unit. I mean, to the holding cell and said that she was going to try to press charges for saying threatening stuff. I never said anything threatening to this woman. I'm not trying to get any new charges or anything like that.
What about you?
I don't know.
That's what
You don't know why you're here?
No, I'm surprised.
You got nothing to say, you know?
I didn't say nothing.
Could anything have sounded like it could have came off like that?
Really, like,
even if
she asked me to do a statement. I told her for what? Ain't that happened?
So this is what I'm saying. So
You feel what I'm saying? What am I writing a statement
Now,
for?
is there something that you could have said that might have her interpret that it was a threat?
like something like to the effect of if you act a certain way out in the street, something to the effect of that.
No.
That you're gonna have to see me when I get out of here?
I was talking about
like that.
Nah, I didn't say anything like that.
About breaking anybody's jaw?
Hell no, ain't nothing like that. I'm talking to Corporal Delancey. I said, you know, there's been situations where there's things that have been, you know, because I guess something happened to an officer like maybe a few months ago, and I was like, that's crazy. I was like, there's no reason to treat people with disrespect. I was like, you know, you never know. Inmates is like, I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, I'm not doing anything fucked up. I'm just saying. You understand what I'm saying? I'm following your direction. I'm walking down the hallway. You're attacking me. This Corporal Delancey will tell you she brought me downstairs because Miss Denmark was literally attacking me, and I didn't do anything to this woman. She was just, I think she was frustrated because, like I said, she had a situation before this where she called for backup. I know you noticed that she called for backup. The man went back in the unit. They never handcuffed him. I seen him at the door. The man is being defiant, refusing. You pulling out your taser, you pulling out your pepper spray, you calling for backup. Now the man just goes in the unit. So now, when I guess she hears me, like, okay, moving my bunk, when she come in, and she wasn't even there. She seen me on the bench. Corporal Delancey said, just come out. I already had my stuff packed, was going to move it. I grabbed my bag and I walked out and I sat on the bench. Corporal Delancey handcuffed me. When she came, when Miss Denmark came, all she asked was, she's going to move your bunk to bunk 30. Are you going to go to bunk 30? I said, yes, I'm going to go to bunk 30. But I'm trying to address, am I going to get to move my bunk back in the morning? Because I know this officer's not going to be here and you're not going to be here and you're not a permanent officer. That's it, bro. I just went to court today. I got 63 days till I go to trial and they don't got nothing, and I'm not trying to get in no trouble. Like, it's just, come on.
All right. Well, yeah, just stay out of trouble, man. Appreciate your guys' statement, and yeah, that's all. That's all I need.
Sir.
All right, we're good.
Come on, we got stuff like this out there.
For real, man. Yeah.
You gotta be careful what you say, man.
There's no.
Well, I'm gonna document what happened today, and it's all up to the state attorney. You gotta be careful what you say. Yeah, any little thing you say or do, you know. Alright, here you go. In the car.